Welcome back to the channel where all things awesome in my mom's garage. It is your host, Loki, the King in Black, Lord of the Aesir, Master of the Speed Force, and Traveler of the Omni and Multiverse. Welcome back. Again, I'm excited and hyped because I have no choice but to be. But going back over some things in my noggin, the madness, if you will, I decided I'm going to redo Morbius by Ralph Macchio, Ted Riley, and Chris O'Horn. Morbius one shot or miniseries, Bond of Blood. Cover is amazing. Look at that old school Morbius type of raw. It's just amazing. So I will go through this with you, a couple of thoughts that I have, and I missed some key points. Let's do a quick refresher. Michael Morbius, a biologist, suffers from a blood disease and attempts to cure his affliction like Kurt Connors and the Man Bat and several others I can think that come to my mind, backfires and becomes a living vampire. Now, this is a very interesting panel because we see Morbius on patrol. And if you notice, that is a drug addict. He has no qualms or conscience of what he needs to do. You see that real worldism? You see the syringe in his hand? This is what I'm talking about. Our world in the flesh. Now, things go on. What makes this story appealing to me, that his colleague was killed in the process of trying to save his life. And now the son is on his deathbed of a miraculous blood disease. Because of his conscience, he feels so bad, he has to go visit this kid. And he wants to do everything in his power to save him. Which kind of pulls at the ice strings a little bit there. Moving on. Then he runs into someone I didn't even think to suspect. Dr. Zabo. And if all you who don't know who Dr. Zabo is, that is Mr. Hyde. So he's going to talk to him to get the formula to save the boy's life. But once again, it's a trap! And we will see the conversation and the panels. I don't even know if what I'm doing is illegal, but we'll see in the end. The story, I love it. I love the reimagining of the story. We got Michael Morbius doing Morbius stuff. One of his main powers is command or hypnotism, or as Jago calls it, the Magnificent One, movement of the mind. And this comic just goes really insane for me. The panels is good, and sadness to say, the boy ends up perishing anyway. Because when the villain sends you on a mission to retrieve something, it's never good. But look at the strength of Mr. Hyde. He ripped a safe door open with his bare hands. It's like ripping off a cellophane of Top Ramen. And one day soon, I'm going to have a sponsor, hopefully the wonderful national treasure, Stevie Nicks. Fleetwood mac and cheese. Greatness is coming, baby. And I'm letting all y'all know about it. And my brother and I, we're going to get this done for you. Because he is magnificent and I am the impossible. And just the brutality of vengeance that portrays. Look at that blade-ish kind of look. Amazing. Just a very amazing story. Like I've said before, very painful towards the end, but a beautiful story because this is what heroes should do. No matter how many people you have murdered, killed, maimed, there's always a spot of redemption. And to give a couple of mentions to my friends and fam, the Immortal One, thank you for allowing me the strength to do this. Without you, this can't be done. The Unabomber, Andrea Ashburn, much love to the Weissman family. Love you guys. Top Chef Harley Punchline Queen Cat, the amazing Andy Reynolds, and so many more. And thank you for allowing me to do what I do best. And that is all I have for you today, folks. It is I, Loki, Lord of the Aesir, Master of the Speed Force, Traveler of the Multiverse and Omniverse. Thank you, immortals, friends, and familiars for joining me. And we catch you on the next one. And never, never forget the golden rule. Always ride the lightning. Loki of the Aesir is out.